What's up, Libra? How y'all doing? Oh, ready for your December bonus? Anybody want information on scheduling a personal reading? It's in the description of the playback of this video. On that note, don't forget to follow me on Facebook and Instagram. Okay? I can always use more people to enjoy my social media shenanigans. Libra, December bonus. Bonus. My goal with the bonuses is to hopefully get details that I missed in the main reading. That's my goal, okay? Doesn't always happen that way. Sometimes it tells a totally different story. You never know, man. There's my Libras. How we doing? Ooh, that yelled at me pretty quick. Oh, okay. I don't really feel like this belongs, though, because that's not the one that yelled at me. It was this. The Four of Pentacles in the reverse. I feel like you're finally letting go of something and clinging on to something really, really tight, probably for a long, long time, and you're finally letting go of it. So let's go ahead and get 4 shuffles, though. Here's 1, 2, 3, and 4. For my Libras, my librarians, la Libra, that's right. Ooh, I see something new coming in. I at least see communication happening, though. Could be another air sign that you're dealing with. Ah, okay, it's somebody from the past. Somebody from the past that I kind of feel like wants to reconcile here. I do see a love offer being made from somebody in the past here. Okay, somebody wants to come out of abandonment. I don't know if you're down with it, though. I don't know. Some of y'all might be, but most of you are this is just a burden. Like this is still like a 10,000-pound weight on your back, you know? I don't know. See, this person you're dealing with, they think about you all the time. That's the thing. Like, you're still on their mind. Like, all the time. All the time. And again, I see the communication coming through here. Is it going to be turned down, though? I don't really know. It's really difficult. Whoops. I feel like a lot of you are trying to intuitively feel this out, but you're having a really hard time because, like I said, you're still very burdened by it. You're still really emotionally tied to it in one way or another. When I say that, that doesn't mean positively, okay, because emotions are emotions, okay? It could be negative emotions, but and I see for the majority of you, it is negative emotions that's binding you to this situation, okay? It just doesn't look to me like something that you hold very high hopes. Don't really hold, but I see the offer's going to be made. Communication's coming through. Knight of Swords, Page of Cups, Page of Swords. I need to look a little bit more into this person that you're dealing with, though. I don't know if a new leap of faith is going to be taken. I don't know. Hey, you, what you gonna do? Hey, you, what you gonna do? What you gonna do about this? Let's look a little bit more into the person Libra is dealing with, universe. Person, people, and or situations. Ooh, there we go. That star card just yelled at me. Damn it. There we go. Could be an Aquarius. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Either way, they have a full understanding of the picture. Okay? They have a full understanding of everything, of what went wrong, what you did wrong, what they did wrong, what you could have done better, what they could have done better, everything that screwed it up, they understand. They get it. Okay? However, I still see them wanting to come through, though. Let's get 5 shuffles. Here's 1, 2, 3, 2 more. 9 of Wands, King of Swords. Yeah, see, they still worry about this. They worry about whether or not that opportunity is still open. They're getting over this. I kind of feel like they're getting a little bit tired of waiting. They're going to make a decision. I feel like they're going to make a decision to communicate. They don't really want to be hurting about this. This is draining. There, look, there you are. There's the Libra card in the reverse. Okay. So I do feel like the vast majority of you are probably going to turn this person down. It could be a Leo that you're dealing with. I have Leo and Aquarius here, but I have every element on the table. Do I have every element? Swords. I don't have any earth. But again, it could be anybody. It doesn't matter who. Communication does come through. I feel like it is going to be turned down. Okay, I don't really feel like anything new is going to start here. But this person definitely, they understand what went wrong. Okay, I feel like they want to make it right, but it's too late. For most of you. And maybe what I title this video here. So what timelines are you headed towards? Where's this situation headed? I kind of feel like that's summarized it, but we're still going to look at where you're moving forward. Three of Pentacles reversed. Let's get 3 shuffles here. 1, 2, oops, 3. Nine of Swords reversed. King of Swords reversed. All right. King of Wands. I still see you carrying the burden of this right here. There's that Star card again, okay? It keeps coming up for you here. So moving forward, I see for the most part, the way you feel about this and what you think about this, you're going to keep to yourself. You're probably just keeping to yourself in general when it comes just all the way across the board. You're probably not really going to be wanting to mess with people too much. I do see somebody new coming through for you here. This could be a new relationship or somebody new you're pursuing. But there is somebody else out there that you're connected to. Okay? Right now, I still kind of see you got your guard up just a little bit, though. But could be a Gemini coming through. I have Gemini, Aquarius, and Virgo. Specifically on the table here with the Lover's card, the Star card, and the Hermit, okay? Oh, but I do see that it's definite. It's very important that you get over the nervousness that's being caused by this because really, honestly, there's nothing to be nervous about, okay? Very back and forth, though, with your nerves and your guard being up, and there's just still a big distrust when it comes to love, a big distrust, okay? But I feel like there's somebody else out there that you're either connecting with or going to be connecting with in which there is massive potential for success. You just got to let that guard down. Got to let that guard down. All right? So, things to watch out for. Things to watch out for moving forward. The Star card keeps coming up for you. Watch out for Aquarius people, probably. No, watch out for people. Watch out for know-it-alls. Definitely watch out for know-it-alls. People who always have an answer to everything. Always, 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 always. And again, like I said in the last video, which actually was the Aquarius video. It's funny. I'm not talking about like from time to time. I'm talking about observe people and people who have an excess of any card that comes up. People who excessively just know everything. Come on now. Come on now. Excessively just have an answer for everything. Because at a certain point, the more you say I know, the more you're telling the universe, I reject any and all new information. I reject any new information. The minute you say I know, you reject any new information. Okay? So watch out for people who always think they know everything about what's going on. Always. Let's get 6 shuffles here. There's 1, 2, 3, 3 more. High Priestess reversed. All right. Now this one's a big one, y'all. I don't think I've ever seen this one come through. I don't think I ever have. I don't know. How am I going to word this? Because this is important. Now, people who pretend to be spiritual, okay? Because I see, and I think a lot of us who are really on the spiritual path can really see that the spiritual movement of today's day and age is on thin ice. It's on thin ice. And we are getting more and more people on that thin ice who are just trying to repeat history, okay? And it's just turning into this bullshit show. Just this big bullshit show, okay? Of people who pretend to be spiritual because they think it makes them something special. Your spiritual side doesn't make you special. You are already a unique individual as you are. You know, those people who think that they're better than you, the people who think that they're right and you're wrong, the people who think, you know what I'm saying? Like, who are always trying to tell you what you can and can't do, you know? You know those kind of people who they pick and point at everybody else's low vibrations and trying to tell everybody what they can and can't do because that lowers your vibration. Focus on your own fucking vibration and let people play whatever game they want to play. Watch out for people like that. If there's anybody on the spiritual path, anybody that you run into on the spiritual path who's snapping whips and telling you what you can and can't do and this and that and blah, blah, blah. And I'm the one with the answer and I'm the only one who knows how to do it. And I'm better than you because of the food I eat and because of blah, 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 blah. Watch out for those idiots, dude. Watch out for those idiots, okay? Biggest pet peeve of mine in the world, dude. Anyway, though, also, people who daydream too damn much, okay? There's nothing wrong with chilling in the astral realm from time to time. Cool, right on. But, dude, all right, you got to come back to this realm from time to time. This is the game we're in, okay? This is the game we're in. You can't accomplish anything here if you spend too much time over there. That's why you incarnated here, was to do shit here, not to do shit over there. When you're done playing this game here, then you can go over there and do all the silly shit you want to do. But people who just, their mind is off in the astral realms too much and they just daydream too much, I ain't got time for you. We're not going to man. Also, people who are entirely too determined and not flexible, okay? If you're too terribly determined and you are unteachable, and like, no, I'm determined to get this thing done. Okay, well, let me advise you. No, okay. Nikki, thank you so much for that super chat. I appreciate it. But yeah, watch out for those kind of people because you can take determination, stubbornness, and tenacity can be your greatest asset or your biggest liability. Okay? I've seen people stubborn, tenacious, and determined to make a living under a bridge, living homeless. You can take that energy and do whatever you want with it, okay? People who are too determined and don't know how to control it and focus it in the right direction, watch out for those kind of people, okay? How about a freestyle spread? This could be anything. This could be things to watch out for. This could be advice. This could be new things coming in. This could be old things coming back. But I think that most of you have something new coming in. Most of you have something new coming in. Boom, boom. Oh, the devil in the reverse. Let's get 6 shuffles. 1, 2, 3. 3 more. All right, those of y'all with new love coming in, don't be too obsessive over it. Don't be too obsessive. And don't pick anybody that's going to be too obsessive over you. Okay? Right now, I think it's safe for you to keep your guard up. Okay? Safe for you to keep your guard up. But again, I'm going to ask you to please walk that line. Walk that line between being guarded and ready and being anticipating the worst case scenario. Okay? There is a line there. That is a slippery slope. Okay? And if you slip and fall down that slope, you will invite in reasons to have your guard up. Don't do that. But it's safe to be ready and prepared. Okay? Take that, whatever it means. I don't mean arm yourself necessarily. But metaphorically speaking, okay? Be ready for, there's all kinds of people out there. There's liars, there's cheaters, there's selfish, just dude. You know what I'm saying? They're out there. Nothing wrong with playing it safe, okay? Just don't cast out too much of an invitation for evil to come to you, okay? Don't make any changes as far as your daily life goes, okay? If I was you, I would keep most of this to yourself while you process through it. Most of it to yourself, carefully picking and choosing and selecting who you go to for support, okay? But you're being invited to go through a period of gestation and changes. Allow it to happen, okay? As far as whoever that is from the past trying to come back and make it right, walk away. Walk away. Just keep on walking, okay? The devil in the reverse. 3 of Cups in the reverse, okay? You're looking for whatever this is new that's coming in. There's something either new that you're already involved with now or something coming in. There's massive potential for commitment, okay? You need to definitely be sure that you have the ability to fulfill yourself, okay? You have the ability to fulfill to fill your own cup, basically. See what I'm saying? But yeah. I think I'm going to pull you I think I'm going to go ahead and give you an advice spread. That one's kind of mixed up. I said recently that I wasn't going to do a second advice spread if one came through for the freestyle spread. There was a lot of advice in there, but I still think y'all could use a few more cards for advice. Maybe 3. Ooh, there's one. 5 of Wands reverse. When it all comes down to it, like I said, there's nothing wrong with being guarded and ready for any kind of person that's out there, but don't waste your time fighting and arguing. Okay, don't waste your time fighting and arguing. It doesn't get you anywhere, man. It doesn't get you anywhere. 2 more cards for advice. 2 more cards for advice. There is nothing legitimate for you to worry about right now. Nothing legitimate. Not really. Maybe some little petty shit for you to worry about, but nothing big and legitimate. And even if it is big and legitimate, what are you worried about? You're worried about whether or not something is going to happen that's out of your control. And I promise you one thing, if it's out of your control, it's part of the plan. If it's out of your control, it's part of the plan. Say that again. Okay, there are no accidents. There are no mishaps. The universe isn't stupid. It doesn't make mistakes from time to time. Just because you don't understand why something is happening the way it is doesn't mean it's a mistake. Doesn't mean it's wrong, okay? If it's out of your control, if there's nothing that you can possibly do about it, it's part of the plan, okay? Everybody needs to understand that. Everybody needs to understand that. The universe got this, dude, I promise you. Just because you don't get it don't mean shit. If it's out of your control, it's part of the plan. Don't spend too much time making a living that you forget to make a life, okay? Don't work yourself to death. It's not all about money, okay? Don't, put your loved ones, to the wayside. Don't put your important relationships and things of that nature on the back burner over some work and money, okay? So, anywho, I feel like the messages my Libra people needed to hear have come through. So, I'm going to go ahead and hop on out of here. I hope that resonated for everybody. If it didn't, which it won't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If none of those resonate, that sucks. I guess I don't have a message for you this month. There's always next month. So, anyway, thanks again, those of y'all that tuned in with the likes and the comments and the super chats and all that good jazz. Thank you to Mary and any other moderators that showed up. I will see y'all sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Nikki, I'll be doing Virgo tomorrow, most likely. Most likely. So I'm out of here. Y'all have a good one.